Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to discuss triatomic molecules and their shapes. CO2, H2O, H2S, CH2, N2O, that is called nitrous oxide, that is also known as laughing gas. SO2, NO2, that is nitrogen peroxide, and that is equals to N2O4, which is called nitrogen tetraoxide, and N3, that is nitride ion, etc., are examples of triatomic molecules. Now, shape of triatomic molecules. Triatomic molecules may be linear or angular in shape, or triatomic molecule which does not have a lone pair of electrons on its central atom is linear in shape. Examples of linear triatomic molecules are CO2, N2O, N3 ion, CH2. So here you find carbon shares two electrons from one atom of oxygen, and again two atoms, that means two electrons from another atom of oxygen. So C, that is carbon, is the central atom here, and by sharing two electrons it is forming double covalent bond with oxygen. So central atom, no lone pair of electrons on central C atom. Therefore carbon dioxide is a linear molecule. In the same way you find N2O. Here also you find nitrogen. Between nitrogen and nitrogen there is triple covalent bond, and this is shared to oxygen. So central atom is here nitrogen. So no lone pair on central N atom, hence N2O is a linear molecule. Now a triatomic molecule having at least one lone pair of electrons on its central atom is angular in shape. Example is water. Here you find oxygen shares with both the hydrogen atoms one electron, and then two lone pairs of electrons are left on hydrogen, and so angular shape of H2O molecule is given here, and bond angle HOH is 104.5 degree is here between these two. That means H and H, both the hydrogen atoms, forms an angle 104.5 degree with oxygen. So since there are two lone pairs of electrons on central O atom of H2O molecule, the lone pairs of electrons repel the bonded pair of electrons, and the bonds become bent, forming a bond angle of 104.5 degree. So the angle between the two bonds is called bond angle, and other examples are SO2 sulfur dioxide and H2S hydrogen sulfide. Okay. Now the next thing that we are going to discuss here is the topic, another topic related to maths, that finding cube root of a number by subtraction method. Generally, we know the cube root, how to find cube root of 8, we know 2, cube root of 125 is 5, cube root of 216 is 6, cube root of 64 is 4. But how by subtraction method we find the cube root? So for that, what numbers we have to subtract? So the numbers to be subtracted till the remainder is 0 are 1, 7, 19, 37, 61, 91, 127, 169, 217, 271, 331, and so on. Then how do we get this number? So for this, we are using this formula. 1 cubed minus 0 cubed equals to 1 minus 0 equals to 1. 2 cubed minus 1 cubed equals to 8 minus 1, that is 7. 3 cubed minus 2 cubed equals to 27 minus 8 equals to 19. 4 cubed minus 3 cubed equals to 64 minus 27 equals to 37. 5 cubed minus 4 cubed equals to 125 minus 64 equals to 61. In this way, we are finding the numbers that we have to subtract. And now one example we see. We are taking cube root of 216, we have to find out. So 216 minus 1, because first number that we have to subtract is 1. So 216 minus 1 is 215. 215 minus 7 is 208. 208 minus 19 is 189. 189 minus 37 is 152. 152 minus 61 is 91. And 91 minus 91 is 0. So here we stop because 0 comes. And how many times we have subtracted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times we have subtracted. That's why cube root of 216 is 6. Another example I am taking. Cube root of 1000 equals to what? So 1000 minus 1 equals to 999. 999 minus 7 equals to 992. 992 minus 19 equals to 973. 973 minus 37 equals to 936. 936 minus 61 is 875. 875 minus 91 is 784. 784 minus 127 is 657. 657 minus 169 is 488. 488 minus 217 is 271. And 271 minus 271 is 0. Here we stop because our remainder comes 0. So the final answer is 0, and that's why how many times we have subtracted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's why cube root of 1000 is 10. Thank you. If you like, please share and subscribe.